How was Ohio? You just came back from a wedding.
So hot.
It was hot.
Dude, I can't.
It is the summer.
The Midwest gets so.
It is the
Midwest summers are awful.
Are they humid?
They're humid.
Damn.
Yeah, they're humid
Mosquitoes?
and hot.
Mosquitoes? Is there a lot of mosquitoes?
In Minnesota, yes.
Yeah?
Because
Yeah.
we
Ohio
have all-
mosquitoes?
Kind of.
Mosquitoes live like still water that's not very deep, right?
Yeah.
And Minnesota is the land of the lakes, so we get a shit ton.
Minnesota is
them
land of
probably
the
more than
lakes?
us.
Yeah, bro, we're
Yeah,
the
Wait,
we're,
isn't that a butter brand?
No.
Lando Lakes.
Land of Lakes is a butter
Land
brand.
of Lakes is butter.
Yeah, that's butter,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
from Minnesota?
I actually don't know. I actually don't
Probably.
know.
You know,
it could
it-
be.
honestly-
if you say it's the land of lakes,
Well, it's Minnesota is literally the state of 10,000 lakes.
Yeah.
10,000. There's no way there's 10,000.
There might be more than 10,000.
That's
No,
impossible.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
like
yeah.
Minnesota
No,
is
yeah.
just like swampland, bro.
Yeah.
10,000?
10,000.
That's impossible.
10,000 honestly might
whoever's
be
in charge
low.
of counting it looks at a puddle and goes 9,872.
Yeah.
9,873. He's just pointing at water droplets and he goes, "That's a lake."
Yeah. He pisses in a
Yeah,
On the sidewalk.
What is
That's
that?
a lake.
That's called Yellow Lake.
Yeah, like bruh, that ain't no lake. He's just inflating numbers.
Yeah, I don't know. It's possible.
He's being quirky.
I've never counted, so but we do have a lot of bodies of water. That's for damn sure.
and they're all lakes,
And they're all and ponds.
ponds.
Yeah, we have a
Ponds
lot
and
of
lakes,
ponds.
yeah.
Okay.
Ponds are
Ponds?
not lakes.
Ponds and lakes.
And lakes.
Sorry.
Ponds,
Yeah.
lakes,
Lakes, oceans.
No way.
Yeah, lake
there's,
goes-
there's
Yeah.
got to be
Oh,
something.
sea.
There's got to be something
Sea?
in between lake
Dude,
and
I-
sea. There
But
must
Lake
be.
Superior is big as hell. That's
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
bigger
yeah,
than some
yeah.
seas.
There must a reservoir. Does that count?
I think
a
it
reservoir.
does. It goes like puddle, pond, lake for sure.
Sea,
Puddle, pond,
lake, sea.
Where's reservoir?
A reservoir's
Ooh.
underground, bro.
It's
Reservoirs
Is that
like,
even true?
I think
No,
most
no,
of the
no,
time
no,
they
no,
are.
no, no.
That's not
Reservoirs
true.
are on top.
No,
They're
so
outside.
a lot of like the fresh water that comes from places are underground.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's a
No.
lot of reservoirs that are like,
Yeah, like in Colorado, for example, I knew a guy in high school, and I was born and raised California, and he was moving to Colorado after high school. And so we asked him, Kevin, hey, Kevin, what are you gonna do in Colorado? What's there in Colorado? Like, you can go to the beach?
The
Like,
reservoir.
We didn't think about like where it was within the U.S.
This
So
is
we're like, you're just gonna go to the
California
beach? And he goes, beach? There's no beaches there. There's a reservoir.
Oh, I guess man-made reservoirs are always above water, but I was
Yeah.
thinking like
So reservoir lake? Question mark?
nah, but reservoirs are usually I think the ones that you're thinking about are man-made.
yeah, Loki. I think
Which is
A
reservoirs.
lot of lakes are man-made.
Not
10,000, bro?
Not that.
10,000, bro. That's man-made, bro.
That one could be.
Yeah, that's
Again, I
man-made.
don't know how. I don't know if it's over or under. If I'm
Yeah,
being honest,
10,000 my
10,000 lakes.
fucking dick. That shit is man-made, bro.
What's up, guys? You're listening to X3 Drop. I'm Xell.
I'm Ducky.
And I'm Tora.
And we have all three again.
Good.
Count our blessings.
It's
Okay.
like
Huh?
when the stars align, like it creates that constellation. What's the one I'm thinking about? The Big Dipper.
Yeah. the big
Orion's
one.
belt is
Orion's
better 'cause
belt.
There's three of us.
That's true.
What?
Although one of the stars in Orion's belt isn't a star, it's a cluster.
I'm down to
What
be
the
a
heck is a
cluster. I'm a
cluster?
little quirky.
It looks like one dot, but it's actually like a yeah.
Sounds man-made.
No, that one is not.
Sounds man-made. 10,000.
Or they're
Anyways.
aliens.
Cluster. I don't know.
So talking about this, where is my phone? This weekend we had. Where is my phone?
This guy's a-
I don't know.
I thought you were helping me, and you're just reading my Dragonite, bro.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Oh no. Anyways, this weekend, as Ducky crosses camera frame, we had more regionals as always. We had quite a
It was
few.
my birthday.
We had Virginia. We had Tora's birthday.
Yeah.
Everybody wish Tora happy birthday.
Happy birthday, dude.
How old are you turning?
28. Sorry,
28.
I didn't think about it.
28.
Yeah, when the numbers get that big, you have to start thinking
Bro,
about
you
it.
don't
What's it?
start with the
Um,
3. You're almost gonna die. Don't say anything because I will say the same about you.
I was gonna say, you're so youthful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like it gets really jarring when you're filling out forms online
Uh-huh.
and they ask you what year you're born in, and you hit the drop down, and you have to scroll kind of far, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's a little crazy of an experience because I'm used to just going, "Ruh." Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
And I go, "Ruh, ruh, ruh." There's that many years, man.
More recently when it started going like past 2000 and then it like goes by tens and then you're like, damn, I'm on page 3 now. You're like, what
I think
is page
for me,
3?
the scariest one is at bars when there's signs about who can drink, and you're like, damn,
Oh, damn, 2005.
2005.
Is it 2005?
Yeah, 2005.
2005ers can drink.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whenever I see those signs, I'm like, "Ugh."
Yeah.
It feels bad. Anyways,
Check the watch.
Also, one of the kids that play volleyball with us occasionally literally like double took.
19.
Yeah, he's 19, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm 35."
You
And he
guys
goes,
play a 19 with a 19-year-old?
"Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he,
like a
he just graduated. He's like in his summer transitioning from freshman to
sophomore year of
in
college, and right now they're off. So him
Yeah.
and his buddy come play.
Yeah, so they just come play, pick up at the
They
gym.
just cook your asses. Young
They're good.
blood.
They're much better than
they're
we are.
very, very good.
I think
Yeah,
young
Yeah, he
Bloods.
plays club. He's like he plays
okay.
like second string for college.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. So, anyways, he was like, "Are you married and shit?"
Yeah, he said no, yeah. Because I asked him, I was like, Brad, how old are you? Because he was talking about school, and I was
Yeah.
like, Brad, how old are you? And he's like, oh, I'm 19. And I was like,
Oh.
I was like, oh, that guy, pointing at Jin. I was like, growing up, photos were in black and white for that guy. yeah. And he goes, damn, how old are you? And Jin goes, 35. And the guy goes, damn. So you got like a family and shit?
It's really funny because like when you're like 19 or whatever, you think of 30-year-olds as like, oh, you've got your shit
Yeah,
together.
you're
you're
an
like,
adult.
yeah, you're an adult, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I also
He 7 lead.
No, he goes, he. I would have a dragon knight in an alternate timeline. Like,
okay.
What the?
So speaking of which, there's a Twitter thing that was going around where this like lady puts out a video being like, "I'm a 40-year-old and I still collect toys," and people are like quote retweeting it, being like, "Oh my god, when I'm 40, I want to be like her. Like she's so cool. She like loves all her hobbies still at 40." And I'm like, damn, that's not that far from me.
No, it's
am I gonna
not.
be clickbaiting that in 5 years? Like 40-year-old still plays card games for children, you know?
I don't think you're gonna stop playing cards at 40 years old.
No, but I could start
Because-
using it as clickbait. You know
Because
what I
brother
mean?
man, that's close.
It's way closer.
We're not that far from
Yeah.
OP30.
Yeah.
It's-
5 years comes at you
5 years
fast.
is
So,
fast, man.
anyways, talking about this weekend, there was the regionals. We haven't gotten all the data yet for that, but we did see some spoilers for OP17 global release around the corner.
Yep.
And not all the leaders are out yet, but hey, this is current events, so I figure we can talk about it. OP17 is themed around mostly the 4 emperors, but also somewhat Elbaf as well. Curious to see what the blue leader is, but we have the other stuff. So let's.
It's four emperors, so like any of the 4 emperors, right? It's not centered around just an era of 4 emperors. Because Luffy is one.
Yeah, Luffy.
It's kind of
Buggy,
any era of 4
right? It's just
Yeah,
any
it could
4
be any
emperor,
4
right?
emperors.
So if blue is not Buggy, I might just end it all. Like,
Buggy's not getting a leader, right?
Blue might
He's
be
got him.
cross-guild again.
yeah, let's
Oh, did you just bring it back for no reason?
Better
Yeah.
cross-guild.
That's
Yeah.
true that we need a random leader.
How about Crocodile?
No, he's not.
Just cross guild. You're saying the leader is cross guild.
Yeah.
Cross guild leader.
It'll be like Mihawk, Croc, and Buggy.
Okay. Because like if we don't have a
me
blue
a second.
leader,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
we don't have a blue leader
Which-
announced yet,
Vamp.
and there's not Buggy, like what else is blue? I guess there's also Teach. Could you do Teach? Blue Teach?
Blue Teach? No, but then, okay, the Blue Teach is just like so much work for them. It'd be like Blue Yellow Teach. And we don't want blue
Ew.
yellow.
I don't even want to think about blue
Oh,
yellow
okay.
Teach.
Well, let's. Okay, so we know right now. So just really quick, we have Newgate, one of the old Yonko.
Yep.
We have Shanks.
Yep.
New and old. We have the Mystery Blue. We have Kaido. We have Linlin. We have Luffy. So
missing
what four?
Teach Buggy.
Is that the only two we're
Yeah.
missing? Teach
Yeah.
Buggy.
On Yonko level.
Because before the Whitebeard era of Yonkos, they didn't have Yonkos.
Yeah, I don't
right?
think it's gonna
Like, it
be.
didn't exist.
Yeah.
It could be like rocks.
So I
But
think
he's
that's
not
what
a
people are
four
saying.
Emperor.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but he's like on that level.
he kind of owned the era, right? And a lot of the four emperors were in his crew.
That's what I'm
directly.
saying.
Yeah.
Like, but if this, what is this called? What is the set called?
The strongest or something.
Yeah.
Strongest battle, strongest.
To be honest, I am so behind on the manga reading that for the first time in reading the show,
The strongest warrior, world's strongest warrior.
Okay, so it's not about the four emperors. They just happen to be. They
just
didn't
kinda
call
used
it.
it.
They didn't call it four
Emperors.
emperors.
No. So yeah, it's just people who are hella strong.
Could be.
Could be Garp. Some people has said maybe it's Garp.
It could be Yamato again. Yamato somehow just
shows up
sneaks
again.
their way in.
Yeah.
could be those new characters as well.
That's true. Gunko.
I'm so behind.
You don't know who Gunko is?
I do know because
She's
for
in the
I was
anime.
gonna say for the first time, the anime has surpassed where I am reading.
Yeah.
So now I'm just
You gotta
gonna
catch up, bro.
But I
Yeah,
hope
I
they
know.
create like a Holy Knights thing.
It would be cool. Yeah.
Like instead of just like slotting a Yamato in, I just hope there's a Holy Knights flavored thing.
There's another character that I don't want to spoil because it's not out in the anime yet.
Okay.
But there's another very impactful character. The other one that people maybe thought was Scopper Gaban, but I
Oh.
believe that some people have said
Oh, yeah.
said that he's gonna get a starter deck. So I don't know if
Whoa.
that's true or not. That's something I can't verify.
He's
but
gonna
I
get
just
a
saw
starter deck. Interesting.
Yeah. So I don't know
Oh,
if
it
they
could
would.
be like another Gold D. Roger, a classic.
Oh,
Hello.
could be just
Hello.
another
Gold.
Roger.
yeah, another Roger, Blue Roger.
Wait, Blue Roger. There's no support for Blue Roger.
Purple.
I
don't
actually could just see Blue being another Elbaf thing to like coincide with like the Elbaf cards for Luffy.
That shit is buggy, bro. Like that, it's just buggy. It's just buggy.
Cross-guild.
How was it blue and it is not buggy? It has to be buggy. It must be buggy.
They've tried so hard. So many different
It's
iterations.
very funny because like all the buggy leaders are mono blue, and it was just like buggy
History.
wars happened.
Yeah.
Turns out it's dog shit. And then the new blue one just came out.
Turns out it's
Just
dog
play
shit.
goofy,
Yeah.
and they're just like, fuck it, run it back.
Third time's a charm.
Yeah.
My bet is on Gunko. That's my bet.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's buggy. You have a bet? Boba, we're putting
Yeah,
Bobas on
we're
this.
putting Bobas on this for sure.
Okay. Buggy was probably my first pick, but your Gunko?
Well, we can
so.
double up
I'm
on buggy.
I'm going like
Teach is also a
I'm
good
going rocks. Like
Rocks.
That's not a bad
or
bet.
That's not-
no. I'd actually rather just go any like celestial knight.
Any
Hey,
holy
Gunko
knight.
is a celestial knight.
Any holy knight.
Can
Oh,
I
yeah.
get the field on holy knights?
So you get half a boba.
Yeah. I'm down for
Wait,
that.
when I say buggy, do I also get cross guild?
Yeah, that's
Sure,
that,
I get cross
You
guild.
want
Cross
okay,
guild?
you want an archetype? Then
I
can
want
change.
no. Like it doesn't. I think buggy is going to be on the card.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be called buggy or if
Yeah,
it's going to
yeah.
be called cross guild
Yeah.
or buggy mihawk crocodile. It's just a lot of text.
Yeah, no, they won't do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like they need some sort of like waifu leader, but I don't know.
Waifu
Oh.
leader.
Yeah.
Linlin.
Oh.
We're gonna go and talk about the
Actually,
cards
I'm
now.
gonna choose Navy archetype. I'm just
Oh,
go out
more
of the
blue navy.
I'm just gonna go
Blue
blue
navy.
navy random.
That's honestly that's not a bad pick because the navy is the ops.
Yeah.
You might just want to pick the ops.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm the ops. Wait. Okay.
So let's talk about the first new leader. This one was spoiled a while back. This is Edward Newgate. 5K, mono red 5K power leader special for Emperor's Whitebeard Pirates. On opponent's attack, once per turn, you may trash one card from your hand up to your leader or character gains plus 4K power during this battle. So just like built-in rad beam. All your cards are rad beam once.
This I think is quite a good leader. But I think it's contingent on the support being powerful enough for this deck to function. Like the leader effect is good. It's undeniably good.
I think people are going to underrate this because it's not a very flashy effect. But I do think just a random 4K every turn is very good because you Whitebeard Pirates as an archetype that we've seen in Red Ace, that we've seen in Red Blue Ace, runs a lot of bricks. And this ability of water into wine is just very good.
I think it's one of those leaders. I think this type of leader is a defensive leader, right? Undoubtedly. I think the main contender it has in that defensive leader space currently is Red Green Luffy.
Yeah,
Right,
but I will say, man, when it comes to power level, like just talking about the leader, like Luffy's ability is so much more powerful than
Right.
this.
So that's why I'm saying like
what's the
this
support look
needs
like?
really, really great support if it wants to contend with a deck like Red
But
Green Luffy.
we
I
do
think.
have all of the Red Ace stuff coming in, so that is already like one set's worth of stuff that helps this leader.
Yeah, but is it good enough?
Yeah, let's
then
take-
our boy Rickmaster Flash.
We have the SR from the Reds. Edward Newgate, 10 cost, 12k power, 4 Emperors, Whitebeard Pirate type. If your opponent has a character with 10,000 or more power, give this card -4 cost in your hand. And then on play, your monocolored leader's base power becomes 8,000 until the end of your opponent's next end phase.
Okay, so this continues the sort of like hate for this set prior because your opponent plays purple Nell.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just fucking shivered a little bit.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, I really want to play a Nell 6 cost on 6, and then they just go, "Well, you're playing a 6/10 on 6. How about a 6/12?
Yeah.
I'm becoming an 8K.
Now what you got?
Now
then-
what?
and
12 lead.
A 12 lead, Rad Beam. 1K.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the other thing too, the on play is that your base power becomes 8K now, so you get to swing with the base power, which is really good. I don't know what to say about this. This looks insane.
This card seems
Really
sick
good.
in Red Ace.
Yeah, also seems very good in Red
Yeah.
Ace. Yeah. I like that you become an
just gets
8K
rushed.
leader.
Yeah, it just gets
gets
rush.
rush.
A 10-12 rusher or a 6-12
6/12
rusher.
rusher. And then
He has
makes
anything rush?
If it's
I think
8K
it's-
power or more.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this card seems crazy.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's searchable by the ace too.
yeah. Yeah. A card just
Bing,
seems
bang, bong.
very.
Yeah, you just play a
Good.
6/12 that rushes, and then your leader becomes 8 lead. Oh my god!
I just think it's funny that we've gone beyond like, oh, everybody's 7K. Now everyone's an 8K.
Yeah.
So that's
That
cool.
card art was also kind of cool. Sorry.
Yeah.
I like that
Speaking of 8K power, we've got Inurashi and Neko Mamushi. 3 cost 2K power, 2K counter that reads on play up to one of your Land of Wano type characters, or up to one of your characters with a type including Whitebeard Pirates gains rush during this turn. So this is a generic 2K for Red Wano, Red Whitebeard Pirates. And basically it just gives a character rush.
Yeah.
You pay 3 to give something rush and is a 2K. A good card.
Yeah, it seems just fine. This was just like the latest reveal, so
Yeah, this is Usohachi, effectively.
yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's move on to one of the leaders that I think people are really, really excited for. Shanks, green leader. 5 life, 5K power, / archetype, 4 Emperors, red hair pirates. Activate main once per turn. You may trash 1 card from your hand or rest one of your Dawn cards. Up to one of your opponent's rested characters will not become active in your opponent's next refresh phase.
Dude,
This ability is insane.
it's so
Brother.
good.
Up to one of your opponent's rested character. There's no cost. There's no bro, anything.
Yeah, like there's no restriction to it. And resting one Dawn.
One
Oh,
Dawn,
one
dude,
Dawn is
for
so
one.
sick.
And as
What
soon
do you
as
mean?
as soon as one thing is rested, it's forever down.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
never get it back. So
Yeah.
it's basically like I mean I don't know what to say about
What
this
the
card.
heck is this?
this leader just seems insane. And
good.
for the turns that you don't have the Dawn standing, you can just trash a card too.
Yeah, bro. Like, what
Yeah.
is that about?
Yeah, so
5 life. It needs to be 2 life. Also, is this the
like killing
official-
this leader seems really tough.
Is this the official artwork for the card?
I believe so, yeah.
It looks gorgeous. Like Shanks looks so,
So dapper and
dude. He looks
handsome.
like a snack, bro.
Yeah. He's popular
He
for
looks
a reason.
good.
you guys Shanks guys?
Honestly, not really, but he looks good.
I like Shanks.
Yeah.
I
He
would
looks
definitely
good.
say
Shanks can get it.
I like Shanks. I would say.
He is so horny today.
Shanks can freaking get it.
Yeah, how about this Shanks?
This one, not. I don't really like this one all that much.
We got 10 12 Shanks, 4 Emperors, red-haired pirates, Rush. On play, set up to 2 of your Dawn cards as active. Then, rest all of your opponent's characters.
This is another fucked up card. Like,
What?
okay,
Yeah.
I have
What?
never in my career playing One Piece played green. I think it's time. Like, I don't think you can play another deck. Just looking at the Shanks leader and then looking at this 10-12, I'm sorry, not 10-12, 8-12 Shanks that has rush and rest everything. Like, brother.
Why?
Like, I have to play green. Like, what other choice do I have?
You auto get to stun whatever they just played, no matter what.
Anything.
Anything, because you get to restand it on, and you get the defense of the Dawn active.
Yeah. You have blockers? That's cute. 12 lead.
12 lead.
The crazy thing about this too is that you get to swing at the board with your 12K. Oh, you're going to counter for that? Of course you're not going to counter for that. You swing 12 into 8 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then whatever there's left pickings, you just leader ability off. So really it's like you
Removing
kill
two
two
things.
things off
And then
the board.
now you have a 12K deal with it.
Yeah. And now like what?
Oh, there was a really funny tweet. I think it was Vampire. Maybe someone else. But they were like, if you so help me God, if you create a red-green Shanks or red-haired type pirate leader.
If it's
Ben
red and
Beckman,
green, it's yeah.
Ben Beckman Shanks.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
They actually cannot. They
Yeah.
actually cannot combine red and green for the red hair pirates. I actually think it's like way too absurd.
Yeah.
I'm already scared about where Shanks is at right now.
And we just saw leader and one card.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
card. Another thing to mention about this card too is Mihawk.
Mihawk can just play it. Yeah.
Like, bro, you just play this in Mihawk, set 2 of your Dawn cards as active, rest all of your opponent's character.
Luna.
This gets rush.
Luna.
Yeah, I'm just restanding 2. Mihawk leader effect. Rest 1, restand 3 more. I got 4. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I just paid 6 for this fucker.
Rest 3, Luna. Oh, I
Yeah.
still got 1 active.
I still got 6 lead. Like, brother, what the fuck?
Do you think in Mihawk they might even replace Law Beppo?
I mean, this card is really crazy.
Because like this
card
card,
is so
instead
good.
of being like, oh, you can't swing at me because I'm a 7K, I'm just gonna say, oh, I just get rid of your whole
Yeah,
field.
fuck your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This card just seems crazy to
Yeah.
me. This card seems insane. Let's move on. We've got another SR. You want to take this one?
Yeah, we got Yasapi, green character, 5 cost, 6,000 power, red hair pirates, 1K counter that reads on play. Draw 1 card and rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost 8 or less. End of turn, set up to one of your red haired pirates type characters as active.
This is like the mirror buster.
Yeah, well, this card is actually kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Just kind of good in general, no?
Yeah.
Like the thing, okay, so one of the things I only thought about now is the leader ability gives you flexibility on your odd and even curves. So on 5, let's say someone plays something really threatening on 4, this draws you a card, replaces the card that you would use for leader ability to keep something locked if you wanted to do it that way. Or like on your 6th dawn turn, you play this and then you leave up the one in order to pick something off and make it not stand up.
Yeah,
ever
I think
again.
the draw 1 card for this guy effectively is just replace itself, right?
Yeah,
So this
yeah.
card is just card neutral. But then also restands one of your guys so that it prevents them from swinging into it.
Yeah,
Which is
very
a big deal. Like, that's a big deal.
You could
End of your turn. That's pretty good for a Mihawk, actually. Thinking about it, because you could like rest something in.
Yeah, if there's enough red-haired pirates cards that Mihawk can take, like you just play them.
Yeah, like this
Yeah.
card is so important, no?
Yeah, because then you can rest this guy on 5, and then normally as Mihawk, you don't want to rest your 5 costs that are like not the Tashiki that becomes enormous because like you don't want to have to defend the 5 drop. But this guy just goes, oh, I want to stand myself back up, and
I hate the cards that just like restand themselves, and it's just like, dude, I cannot interact with you. It's
Yeah.
so annoying.
making your cards really uninteractable is very annoying. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
But I think this card is really cool and probably going to be, like Tora mentioned, the mirror buster, right? Like this is very important in the mirror.
Yeah.
The Green Shanks mirror.
Also, just with every green card these days, they just like keep adding numbers. Like, why are we just cost of 8 now? Like resting in 8 cost? Like, I feel like before this card would be like rest of 6 or rest,
Is
something.
Vari +2?
Vari's
Plus
+2.
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't varying on
Yeah,
us.
they're just like, Vari
Vari don't do anything.
irrelevant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like every card that they're printing thus from OP16 onward is really just like NL hate, because what they're doing now is they are effectively saying, Bandai is saying, we're not going to ban NL because NL is like inherently just a broken deck, right? It's insanely powerful, but we're not banning it. Here's a bunch of cards that just say fuck you, NL.
Yeah. And we'll see if it's even enough.
We'll see.
Okay, so the question is, so a lot of people have kind of posed this question, like, do you think the Bandai development team is so prescient that like they know ahead of time that like certain decks are going to be meta, and therefore the sets after they're deliberately like planning to counter that deck? Like, do you think they're thinking that far ahead?
I don't. Yes, I do think that that is a thought process that happens. Do I know if that's intentional or not? No, I don't know if it's intentional, but I think it's something that they've definitely talked about in like a meeting. They're just like, this is what needs to happen because this purple and now low key kind of a design oversight. So we have to now in the new sets design cards that basically just hate Anel, fight it, so that he kind of gets pushed out because these decks specifically just shit on Anel. Guess what? That also means we get to sell product.
Yeah.
Because if you want to beat Anel, you got to buy the new set.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't know where the conspiracy starts and ends, to be honest. Because, like, on one hand, I just don't know if Bandai is that much in control of the development cycle. I think, like, coming from Magic, I just know that Magic's development team has to be much bigger than Bandai's, and they get things wrong all the time.
Sure.
Yeah. And sometimes they let cards through that just no one really had oversight on. But also, then again, Magic is just a little bit more complex in terms of how the effects kind of work together and like the consequences to them, I guess. But I don't know. It's just like, for me, it's a little hard to believe that like Bandai is in so much control over like what they know is going to be meta, that like they specifically are adding in cards to specifically deal with powerful cards from the previous set. But again, I don't know. I'm just like not on that conspiracy train quite yet.
Yeah, I don't. It's really hard to say. It's super, super hard to say. But I am gonna give Bandai the benefit of the doubt. Like, I feel like Bandai knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like, everything that happens has been talked about. Unless there's like something that's like crazy oversight. Like
the development cycles would have to be so fast, right?
Yeah.
That like, oh wow, guys, we released OP15 like a couple months ago, and like the purple NL is just dominating, guys. People are talking about like how broken the deck is.
Yeah, like,
I guess OP17, we got to crank up all the numbers.
Yeah, I don't think they just designed these cards. Like, I think they're right now probably in like OP20.
Yeah. That's why I'm
designing
like,
in the future.
I think there's probably like okay, I like where this spot is for this set. Like, let's say this is 17, right? So let's say they're in 20 right now. And then they're like, okay, we look at what we're in 15, 16. We're in 16.
We're in 16 right now.
We're in 16. They're like looking at 15 and 16, and then they're like, oh, maybe like if like right before production starts, it's probably like, oh, maybe like this should like go up or go down. Like, where do we see fit for like maybe like testing a little bit and then like making slight adjustments to like maybe counteract something like that. Like, Yasop could have been like rest to 6 or less, and like I'm sure that would have been fine. But then someone was like, dang, Purple NL still killing it. And like maybe we need to give it a little more like juice, so then Purple NL like this like deals with Purple NL
maybe.
Like, I feel like
8.
they know. Like, they've designed OP15. They're like, Purple NL, we've designed Purple NL to be strong as fuck. Like, this is the leader for this set. 16.
do you think they go in mind with being like, this leader's weaker, but fuck it, it's fine, and then Purple NL?
Yeah.
I think so too. I think there's like,
I think it's so hard to be like, this set release is perfect. OP15, every leader is amazing. I think they have favorites for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like he'd be giving them a lot of credit, I think, to be like, oh, I know that these leaders are, I'm not saying they think all of them are like 10 out of 10 amazing. I just mean that it's just going to be nebulous where like, I don't know where the meta will end up when these cards all get figured out, right? Like, I think one of the biggest challenges when it comes to designing just games in general for a large audience is that like the large audience can QC things way faster than
course.
anyone internally
yeah,
can.
yeah,
So
yeah,
like,
absolutely.
it just like would surprise me that they are so buttoned up and careful about everything that they just know like, oh, players will just find the most broken thing and we know the broken thing already. So like we know the players will just like do the thing that we know that, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I do know what
that
you
part
mean.
seems kind of crazy to me.
I'm down to give Bandai the benefit of the doubt because I think that's where all their budget goes. Because have you seen the World's venue? They cut some corners, bro. I think it goes into the development.
Sure. In my opinion, it just feels like from the outside looking in, Bandai's development team looks incredibly small. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the people who worked on like the actual development cycle for Bandai is 4 people. You know, like I can see the team being incredibly small, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't. That's just the
don't
impression
know-
I get.
Yeah, you don't think that the 4 people are that amazing.
Yeah, and
I think the 4 people are Nostradamus, Shin Lim, I think, and then 2 other fortune tellers that go unnamed.
I again, because Wizards of the Coast has been very open with their development cycles. Like, luckily, because they have a lot of their designers are active on Twitter. They have their own active blogs. Like Mark Rosewater is like he has a like a weekly podcast talking about designing Magic.
His name is Rosewater?
Yeah,
Dude,
and
you know how people's last names are like their occupation from long ago? Like
Sure.
Smith, right? They're like Smiths. And I had a teacher in high school. Her name was Shoemaker, right?
sure.
Fuck is Rosewater? That's not an occupation.
That's like potions.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, he's apothecary.
Yeah.
So anyways, he makes a bunch of content about designing Magic and how difficult it is and how hard it is to get all these different things right. And I just think like, again, even assuming that like One Piece as a game is less effects, like there's less things to design for within the scope of One Piece the card game versus Magic the Gathering. Like I can understand where like maybe Bandai has a little bit more leeway in terms of like getting like tuning the different knobs correctly, but like even still, I just know that like Wizards of the Coast has a literal army, and they hire constantly professional players to be part of what they call the future design league, and those guys play formats 2 years in front, and they just get all the people like Melissa Del Tora, very very decorated Magic player, goes on to the goes from top 8 in Pro Tour. I actually don't know what her last like credits were before she joined the Wizards of the Coast, but like this cycle happens where they just take in all these pros to help with the development cycle, and they disappear for 2 years, and they come out 2 years later and like, okay, done with our contract. This shit was crazy. We definitely still miss stuff, even though we have like our best players on it. I haven't heard if like Bandai has like hired the best like Japanese players maybe to like help them with their development cycles. I haven't heard anything like that, but like I certainly know they haven't like yoinked Jonas or any of like the American.
Well, what I'm going to say, right, to counter that, I haven't heard from Chris Sock in a while.
I don't know. Maybe Chris Sock is in the development cycle of Bandai.
You know what I mean?
But like I'm just saying, like it just seems a little crazy to me. But again, maybe I'm overestimating how complex making a card game is, which also just seems crazy to say. So
yeah.
Anyways. That aside, we have another card, Bonk Punch and Monster. 4 cost, 3k, 1k counter with blocker. On play, KO up to one of your opponent's rested characters at the cost of 6 or less.
That's awesome.
And it's animal red-haired pirates type.
Animal.
Yeah, people were talking about this being red green chopper support.
Who is Bonk Punch and who is Monster? Do you guys know?
I think Monster is the bald guy.
I think so too.
Yeah.
That like probably makes sense to me.
Bonk Punch is really
Okay, but which one is the blocker and which one is the on play?
Bong Punch is for sure the on play.
The on play.
Yeah,
Baldy's the blocker.
Yeah, Baldy is like, I'm playing defense. Bong Punch, go.
Yeah.
That seems right. Yeah.
Again, this card seems good. Is this better than Pedro? Probably not, right?
Probably not.
Because Pedro, the good thing is you can block and then you blow up the thing that's attacking.
That
whereas
swings,
like this one, you kind of have to wait till something swings.
Yeah.
But still, just a good effect.
Yeah. Not bad.
This is definitely going to be one of those cards you want to open in pre-release, and
Is
it's a
Pedro
common.
animal?
No, he's just Minx.
He's Minx.
Yeah,
Okay.
animals and Minx are distinct.
They are.
Yeah,
In what regard?
they're not the same typing. Moving on. Let's
He wants
talk
to get
about the new purple leader, which is Kaido. You want to take this, Tora?
Yeah. Purple Kaido, 5 life, 5k power. The 4 Emperors type, Animal Kingdom Pirates. When attacking / on opponent's attack once per turn, Dawn -1, up to one of your opponent's characters gains -2,000 power during this turn. Dawn -1 to -2k something. Pretty solid. I
This
think.
seems underwhelming.
Yeah.
Honestly. Why is it only opponent's characters?
No, when attacking. Oh,
Oh, I see. So you can use it to shrink something to swing into.
Yeah,
But then
or
also use
Use
it
it as defense.
As defense. I still.
Underwhelmed. I mean,
Play 'em?
if you look at this, like obviously I think it's support dependent.
Yeah.
But if you look at this leader and then you look at Green Shanks, there's
It just-
a winner.
it looks
There's a winner
so
here.
crazy
Yeah,
to
there's
me,
a winner
right?
here. But do I think that this leader is bad? No, I don't.
Yeah. I don't think it's bad.
Also, the artwork is so sick.
I do love.
Dude, that is so sick.
I do
I
love the
like
blue
this
Kaido.
My God, I think I'm gonna collect all the leaders from this set. Like, dude,
They look
OP17
good.
They're gonna be
really
expensive.
Dude, they really outdid themselves.
Yeah. I think this one's awesome.
This one is so sick. The dragon form too.
I feel like this could like be one of the better leaders in the set randomly.
I think so too. I think
Dependent
it's
on-
support dependent, right?
We're like, yeah, there are like pretty decent.
I think this one is specifically bad into what's been good though. Like I think
Yeah.
like Goofy and Pinel, like the -2k doesn't really matter because anything that you're swinging into against them are usually just the little shitters that are just gonna die from any swing anyways. And then down -1, like you do have to turbo ramp in order to not make it feel painful, which is possible. I think like when we think back to some of the EBO4 cards that came out for the Animal Pirates cards, like the King and the Kaido, the King double ramps every turn.
Yeah.
So like, you know, once you get to that 6 Dawn, let's see,
7 Dawn,
3,
I think.
4. No, it costs 6.
Oh, he's 6.
I think it's a 6 cost, right?
Yeah.
So if you go first, you ramp on 3, get to 4, then the turn after, then from there you feel pretty solid to start -1 defensively. That's not bad.
I also want to bring up that maybe certain leaders are being printed not for the modern format, but
for extended.
Yeah, extended. Like this might be something where it's just like, oh, you got to play Onigashima and then
Yeah.
like go absolutely crazy on defense.
That's
really, like, stuff like
that's
that.
actually really interesting. I mean, obviously the stage is very good with this leader.
Yeah.
That is an interesting take because Green Shanks doesn't really get any new tools from the older sets. It's
Yeah.
all new. Whitebeard gets a bunch of stuff
Right.
from old red cards. Is it better than old Whitebeard leader? Like if you wanted to, if you're like, I'm the red Whitebeard guy, JCM or Vampire Gaming, and I want to play like extended with my favorite archetype. Are you playing this new Whitebeard leader or are you playing old Whitebeard leader?
I have an answer for JCM specifically. Yes, you're playing the old Whitebeard leader. Like, I don't care how many more Whitebeards come out. He's playing the old
He's
one.
just playing the
Yeah.
old one.
Yeah.
The
But like
6K
power
one.
level wise, do you think are they comparable?
I think they're comparable for
Yeah.
sure. I think it really depends on what is happening to your board. Because I think the main difference between old Whitebeard and new Whitebeard is old Whitebeard accrue, like you can't starve him, right? He just accrues cards on his own.
Yeah.
New Whitebeard, you can technically starve,
Yeah, that's true.
right? Because if like he wouldn't use the leader effect until he absolutely needs to, but you would just like Green Shanks, for example, would just fight the shit out of his board, and there's nothing he can do about it.
Yeah. Although you get a free rad beam in return. It's
Free rad
kind of
beam,
hard to
kinda good.
fight the board sometimes.
But sometimes, whenever I play JCM on Old Whitebeard, 14 cards in hand, also low key free rad beam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know, kind of interesting. Maybe let's talk about the new purple SR then.
Yeah, dude, you got a 10-12. You got big boy Kaido here. 4 Emperors,
Jesus.
Animal Kingdom Pirates, 10-12 blocker. I wonder where we've seen that before,
Yeah.
huh? That reads, your turn, once per turn. When a Dawn card on your field is returned to your Dawn deck, add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and set it as active. Then set up to 1 of your Dawn cards as active.
Oh.
So this card is really good with the leader effect, right? For 10, you play this leader effect when attacking, -1 Dawn.
You get it as active.
You basically just restand 2.
2, yeah.
Yeah.
You basically restand
GP
2.
Luffy.
And what do you do with 2 Dawn?
I don't know.
Slow beam.
Oh.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Slow beam.
Slow beam is very good.
There's a lot of like defensive purple counter events. Oh, but you can't use Gum Gum Giant, so does it really matter?
What if they printed Animal Kingdom
in
Pirates?
EGB, you get Blast Breath.
Yeah, you do get Blast Breath.
Still not Gum Gum Giant.
It's
No.
still not Gum Giant. That's true. This card seems solid.
Yeah.
It's good. This is a good
It's
card.
also not like leader locked or Animal Kingdom locked.
The only thing is like once per turn and only during your turn means that you want to aggressively use your leader ability. I guess after a while you're going to use your leader ability twice, right? Can you use it twice?
Yeah, it's when attacking and
on
opponent's
your,
attack,
so once per turn. So each turn you're
Yeah.
eventually going to
You're shrinking 2 things.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
What I
that's-
will say though is just on opponent's attack, -1 Dawn, shrink something by like when you're at 10, shrink something by 2. That is annoying.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
is
very good. It's very,
annoying.
very
like,
good.
I'm already annoyed. I played against a red Shanks not too long ago, and I was like, oh, I forgot how annoying this is.
Yeah. Now I have to
swing
swing 6K.
fucking 6.
Yeah. I don't know. Also, they're just giving every Yonko blocker these days. You know what I mean?
I wonder why
Big
that
guy.
is. Like flavor wise, does Kaido block anything?
He's big.
He's just a big boy. He might not intentionally be blocking.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, he's just huge.
He's just collateral.
He's just He's just like, I don't know. If you throw a rock in the middle of Onigashima, chances are you're hitting Kaido. You know?
Is there a Linlin blocker?
I think Linlin might be the. Okay, wait. We have a Newgate blocker.
Yeah, we've got Newgate.
We've got a Blackbeard blocker.
Yep.
We have a Luffy 10 cost blocker.
Yep.
We have a
All the Shanks ones are rushers.
Shanks
They're
are
not
all
blocked.
rushers. They're not blocked. He
because
attacks.
yeah, because
a
he doesn't
terrorist.
care if his crew dies.
Yeah.
And then now Kaido has a blocker, and Linlin does not.
He said
Linlin does
Benjamin.
not.
But she
deal with
heals,
it.
which is kind of like what?
I feel like she doesn't care about her kids.
Yeah, she definitely don't care about her
Yeah.
kids.
She just said, "I'm birth another one."
That's true.
I'm gonna make another.
Yeah.
So that's purple. We've got the black leader, Monkey Derek Luffy, Strike, Elbaf, 4 Emperor, Straw Hat Crew. All your characters with a cost of 12 or more gain blocker. That's it. So if you have 12 costs, they gain blocker.
Oh, it just explains what blocker is.
Yeah, just explains.
okay.
I was like reading. I was like, wait
Oh,
a second.
okay. Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. You just get blocker. But the reason why these cards work is because we have cards like Loki, which is one of the new secret rares for the set. 6 costs 8K, Power Strike, Giant / Elbaf typing. This character gains plus 12 cost.
Oh, so this isn't a 12 cost character. This
It's
is
an 18 cost. And if it's your opponent's turn, this character gains plus 3K power. On play, KO your opponent's characters with a total cost of 4 or less. So, okay, so a couple things that are funny about this card is one is it's just a 6 cost 11K blocker.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
And then this card, people were saying with combination with like reducers. So people were talking about like Isho or the old OP02 SCC Kuzan. This guy wiped the board. Like giving -5 to everything. This means that this
Oh
guy
my
could
God.
blow up like freaking everything.
Yeah, because Lucci before was a 2 and a 1, so total cost of 3.
Yeah.
This is a 4.
Yeah, this thing. Yeah, I don't know. So people were saying like, oh, with reduction, like this card can get real nasty real fast.
Yeah.
And Ice Age just got unbanned.
Yeah. This card also destroys like Goofy, for example.
Yep.
Pinel.
Pinel.
Yeah, Pinel too. Like you play it's Wiper on a huge body. Oh, you swung 10K with a no block.
Yeah, like the fact that this is an 11K is already nightmarish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you gamma knife it, it's still a 6K, so you don't get like the free pokes into it like you
Nope.
normally would with your leader. Like he's just humongous.
And like, what the hell am I poking into?
yeah, he just wiped all your one.
yeah,
costs.
I got nothing to poke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have to swing like
Yeah.
a real swing at it. So, yeah.
But
I
guess
think-
what? 11K, divine departure L Thor, get out of here, buddy.
Wait, this might just be translation. This just clears anything that's 4 or less.
I
No,
don't
no,
know.
no.
Is it,
Total
like,
cost.
Yeah,
so you
total
They
cost.
add up everything.
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
like you could blow up 4 1 costs or 2
Yeah.
2 costs.
Okay.
But yeah, with any sort of reduction, this card starts to blow up a lot more things, which
Yep.
I think is really really interesting.
We got Usopp, black character, classic. 2 cost, 2,000 power, 1K counter, Elbaf Straw Hat crew. If there's a character with a cost 12 or more, this character gains plus 3,000. And then on play, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 Elbaf type card, and then add it to your hand. Then trash the rest.
Oh, this is a 2/5 searcher.
Yeah.
This is a 2/5 searcher. That's awesome.
This card is really cool. And I think this, so because obviously we're very limited on like what cards we have. Like this tells me that the deck is not going to be necessarily about control. It might just be like,
just power.
yeah, just
It might just be power.
yeah. So
If I know anything about Luffy, it's not control.
he's
It's
not about
power.
control. Yeah. So I think this searcher is really cool.
Yeah.
This is one of the
2/5 searcher.
2/5.
insane
We've
searcher.
been talking about how broken 4/6 searchers are.
Yeah.
2/5.
Fuck a 4/6, a 2/5.
2/5. Pretty crazy. You want to take this one, Josh?
Yeah, we got an 8/8 Derek Brickerton that reads, if there is a character with a cost of 12 or more, this character gains Rush. On play, draw a card and play up to 1 character card with a cost of 2 or less from your trash.
Oh wait, 2 costs from your trash. Interesting.
Usopp, and then Usopp goes card neutral.
And then he's
Yeah,
a
then you
2/5.
draw-
Well, technically,
another
it's not card neutral because you play it from your trash, so you're +1.
Yeah. Actually, you're-
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're plus.
This card is card neutral, so this card is +1.
Yeah, this card is
Yeah.
+1.
Oh,
Insane.
Kamchakia.
And like, if you're on the even curve and you just play Loki,
Loki into Rush Luffy.
yeah, Loki into Rush Luffy, that's just a lot of value, no?
This kind of looks like what leader art would look like.
It
Yeah.
kind of looks like a Dawn.
I like the art.
Yeah,
I
I
like
like
it.
it too.
It's
I
cute.
like it too.
Yeah, this card just seems good. It kind of reminds me of the ACOS Yamatos a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah,
especially
sure.
like the value Yamato, the brick one, where you play a 2 cost. And like, if I know anything, is that that effect is so much more powerful than I originally gave it credit for when
Yeah.
Yamato came out. I was like,
Because this shit is just card positive.
yeah, it's just card positive. And then on top of that, like, there are just a lot of toolboxy 2 costs that you can play. You just get so many options to do interesting stuff with. The only question I have for now with the Black Luffy deck is like, you have to get things into trash for this, but like your leader ability isn't related to trash, and like the Loki doesn't put things into trash. Obviously, the Usopp does.
I think
but
it's probably going to be a bunch of searchers and
Yeah.
low value, low cost character cards that basically just read like fucking Mill 5.
yeah,
or some
like
shit.
like Yamato.
Yeah.
Actually,
Sindri?
the
Like a
old Brook
Sindri?
stuff was like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the old Brook. There's that dude who mills 5.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, I
the
think-
Sanji, I think mills 5 or something.
Yeah,
Okay. There
something.
you
I
go.
think you're just gonna be playing some mill cards.
So yeah, you just play
Yeah.
the old like Brook mill package
because
essentially.
it's Black Straw Hat.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't like mill decks.
You do or do not?
I don't.
I don't-
because
I don't
you-
either.
You just mill your Luffy's into the trash. And
Yeah,
You
and
go,
you want to end it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nice
But
thing
you're
about
a Black Croc guy.
Yeah, you are a Black Croc guy. Yeah, you're not. What do you mean you're not a mill guy? You love mill. You play Lucci and Croc.
But in his
Okay,
defense, he
I-
didn't like that.
I
He didn't
didn't
like
like
it. He didn't
Lucci.
like it
Oh,
because
Croc-
nobody likes Lucci.
Croc flavor was actually fun. So I'll give it that.
Okay,
I
so
did
now you're
like
one for
Croc.
one, or one for two.
Yeah.
Lucci terrorism on
Yeah,
myself
Lucci
and
is
my
not
opponent.
fun. Yeah, not fun to play.
I never played that deck.
Yeah,
It's just not fun.
Yeah,
Mental
I did not-
warfare
I did
against
not wanna
me
play
and
that.
my opponent.
I think the interesting thing in comparison to, again, I just feel like there's a lot of parallels between this deck and Yamato. And Yamato is another deck that trash it a bunch, and then you bring stuff out for value. But the thing with Yamato was that you have all these pieces that like you could play from hand that then play from trash, or like the reverse, right? Like the 9-cost Mo plays the 6-cost from trash, or whatever. Like you have a lot of flexibility in like the cards that either can be from your hand or from your trash. Whereas this one is a lot more restrictive. Like this one only plays from trash, for example. And I don't know. I'm curious like how all the pieces are gonna fit together here. And unlike Yamato so far, we don't have any way of bringing like cards like Loki and the Luffy out from your trash back to your hand so that you can play them. You know what I mean? So
I see.
I feel like
okay. Yeah.
that again. That's like the big difference I'm seeing so far between this and Yamato. And
It's gonna be a black Nami that reads if you have a character with a cost 12 or more,
you
return a character that costs 8 or less from your trash to your hand.
something
Like
like,
a
that.
1 cost.
Yeah.
And then
mill
trash
12.
one. Yeah.
And then mill 12. Because Nami at the end of the turn just does crazy shit.
Yeah. They probably don't even need to print that much mill cards, to be honest, because
No.
Brooke has so many
Yeah.
from the previous set. So let's talk about the yellow leader, Charlotte Linlin.
The artwork is pretty cool, man.
I like this one.
I like it.
Yeah.
You don't? You don't like it?
I do like it.
Oh, I like this
I
one a
like
lot.
it. Yeah. I like obviously I'm not like a huge Linlin fan, but
mean,
like
neither am I.
But I think this art is very awesome.
I think they really outdid themselves with the alternate art leaders from this particular set. Like they really brought it back to the old alt art feeling where it's that compass portrait style, but they're
I
like,
like
fuck it,
those.
make it bigger.
Yeah.
Make it bigger and make it more cool. Like look how much he's bleeding out of it.
Yeah, for Luffy's.
And then Linlin is literally covering the whole thing.
yeah, you can't see the compass.
Yeah, so like I just think it's like pretty
Big.
sweet that they just made it fucking big.
Yeah. I think that's one of the main reasons people love the full face leader style compared to some of the other styles.
Because it's been a while since we've gotten that.
We get like gang.
Like OP16 was
Oh,
What's the
them
goofy-
standing.
Yeah.
which is
I don't like them.
I
I
don't
don't
like
know.
them
I'm not a big fan of those ones.
And then-
OP15
This
was
is like the NL ones where it's like your gang of
yeah, the
guys.
gangs.
Like really,
those ones were ugly.
Yeah,
I'll
really
be honest.
ugly.
The Lucy one was fine, but 14 was big face, but
14
not
was
quite
which
big.
leaders.
The 7 warlords, like Boa, Crocodile, Mihawk.
Yeah, but they're not like as
They're not
premium
as
as
big.
these.
Yeah.
Like these ones are really. She looks like a thumb.
A what?
A thumb.
A thumb. Your thumb look like that?
Yeah,
Yeah, look-
sometimes like it looks. I feel like I could draw her mouth on this thing and it would be.
Linlin.
Yeah, I would have a lot of children.
Anyway.
Charlotte Linlin, yellow leader, 5 life,
He's
5k
not for
power.
now.
That reads: when attacking, you may discard 1 card from your hand. Your opponent chooses 1. Discard 1 card from your hand, then add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life cards, or trash 1 card from your opponent's hand.
Huh. So you're going down with me.
Yeah.
We're either both discarding cards, or I'm healing.
I'm healing. Yeah, I'm healing.
But I go down
at the
2 cards.
Yeah, at the cost
Yeah.
of a card.
This is expensive.
It's
This
really
is so
expensive.
expensive.
I'm curious. No, okay. I was gonna say it's a requirement for you to discard a card. I was gonna say like, is it like a Nell where you could be at 0? No, that still doesn't make sense because then they would always just choose. These type of effects, I'm always leaning on the side of they're not very good.
Yeah, when you give your opponent a choice, unless
Yeah.
both of the things are like Giga Broken or you have Giga Broken support for
How
it.
does this work with Kuzan? If they choose to trash a card from their hand, do they just get to draw it back? I forget if
No.
Kuzan
Is
is
it
your
on your
turn
turn?
only.
It's not. It's not because for counter cards.
Oh, like
Oh,
pheasant.
yeah, yeah.
is-
Okay.
I actually don't know.
Yeah, so does the Kuzan just
I think
get
it's.
to
I think
filter?
if I remember correctly, Kuzan's from your own effects.
Oh, from your own effects.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's better. Honestly, I'm minus 2 cards to heal in a world where we have Borsellino.
Yeah, I think this would be fine if you had some really busted Big Mom cards.
Yeah,
You have some new,
let's
really
see.
busted Big Mom cards, like stuff that's like add cards from your life to your hand, draw 2 or some shit.
Yeah,
So like,
that.
so like you would heal, and then that card would just go back into your hand, and then you fucking draw more.
Like kind of like a
shit.
Flambe.
Yeah,
type of
like
deal,
shit like that. Yeah.
Oh, Flambe could be really good for this.
I think
deck.
Flambe is definitely the premier 2K.
Yeah. So speaking of which, we have a 10 cost 12K Charlotte Linlin SR. Brick, 4 Emperors, Big Mom Pirates. Your turn. All your characters with 4K base power and a trigger become 8K base power. On play, draw 1 card and then choose 1. Add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life, so heal 1. Or add up to 1 card from the top of your opponent's life card to their owner's
Your opponent
hand.
takes 1.
You deal a damage or you take a heal 1.
Yeah.
I think the first part seems way better than the second part, the choosing.
Yeah, your turn, all your base power 4Ks become 8Ks. That is a powerful effect.
Yeah.
I think, so I think the key thing with this deck is that you're playing a bunch of little guys that help with card advantage.
Or like replace themselves.
Replace themselves, help
Yeah.
with card advantage, and then because you're a 5 life leader, you're taking some life, and then you have a bunch of cards, and these are all everything on your board has 4K base power and trigger, and then you play the 10 mom, everything becomes 8K. You swing with it all, and then now you're in a spot where like you're using leader effect every turn, ditching a card your opponent chooses. Do I fucking heal them back up, or am I
or
trashing
am I
more
getting
cards?
close to
Yeah,
dying
yeah.
because of this guy?
Yeah, I
You
think this
know?
is like a ticking time bomb leader.
Yeah, kind of like Boa-ish a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, except they don't really swing until this thing comes down.
Yeah.
So you probably just buy time until you're 10.
The one thing I will say, so someone pointed out how good this one card is. There's an old Bonney card, 3 cost 4K Bonney, where it has a trigger where you like draw 2, trash 1, and then with a Dawn attached, if your opponent had taken damage, you draw
that
cards.
Bonney.
You know what I'm talking
Yes,
about?
I know.
I forgot
Bonney.
which set it's from.
It's played in mono yellow Bonnie, I think.
Yeah.
because I remember playing against, shout out to Benini, playing against his yellow Bonnie deck and absolutely cooking his shit. And
played that card.
he played that card, and I was like, this card doesn't do anything.
Yeah. So this card,
do.
yeah, like you're swinging 8K with it, and then when a card is removed from your opponent's life cards, draw 2 and trash 1.
Yeah.
So it would be like maybe that kind of card that would go well with this, you know?
Yeah, I think so for sure. You just want to play stuff that's powerful, that has 4K base power and trigger.
Yeah.
That's really what you want to do.
So I don't know. I
Not enough. I think this is not enough yet.
enough. So let's go back and
is that
speculate
it
a
for
little
yellow?
bit. Yeah, that's all the cards that we have right now. So this is like incredibly
pretty
speculative, very early. We don't know yet. We'll do another episode where we talk about things more in depth. But like, what do these leaders need to be competitive? Let's
Okay.
start
Shanks
there.
needs nothing.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, so
Newgate.
let's start with Newgate at the top.
I can't stop thinking about Shanks.
Yeah. I-
Newgate
honestly, I can't
actually
stop
has
looking at
probably
options.
like a lot of support.
Yeah,
Like throughout its time, it just has like it has Moby Dick as the searcher stage.
You're talking about for
Very
EGB?
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
No, the new
Straight
one.
up.
Oh, you're talking about the new
Yeah,
Moby
the
Dick.
Searcher
Straight
Moby
up.
Dick.
new-
Like
yeah,
in
yeah.
like
That one is very
I'm
good.
talking
Very
about like
good.
I think we're talking about standard play here, right?
Okay.
So like
Yeah.
Moby Dick's pretty good. All the red ace cards are like quite good.
Quite good. Like you could just slot that in right now, and
Yeah.
like the deck is pretty functional.
It'll probably just get like events to like bring it all together.
Yeah, I think maybe
Maybe like 4 drops.
It's kind of hard with this leader because
Yeah.
it's so kind of generic. They
Yeah.
could bring it in any direction.
I think for this leader, I would like to see some form of like anti-removal.
I mean, they do have the 6/8 Marco
What does he do?
from Red Ace, where like whenever a 8K power thing gets removed, you can discard an 8K thing, and then it saves it.
Okay, yeah,
essentially.
that's fine. Like I would like to see something where people can't actively starve this deck. It runs.
You think
out of
starving
cards.
is like the bad thing with this?
Yeah, it just feels very starvable.
Because you can play stuff like the new 5 cost SEC Ace, which I think is great in this deck, where it's Searcher and then on KO also searches,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
right? Like cards like that.
Cards that like replace themselves on KO.
Yeah.
I'm just afraid of like Shanks going rest the thing, stun
Swing
it,
into
and
it.
then the next thing he goes rest the thing, swing into that. You're going to protect it. You give me cards. Okay. Stun the thing. Swing into it again. And like you're just running so low on cards forever.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm just thinking of like, how does any leader fight Shanks? And I think for this particular leader, you need some sort of thing where he doesn't fuck with your shit.
Or he
needs an open carry license.
and that might not be enough against Shanks.
I think Edward Newgate needs to protect his home.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't know. It seems there could be like deck lists.
Okay, let's talk about Shanks then really quick, because like Shanks clearly just seems like so absurd.
This guy's a problem, dude.
Like,
there's so many packages that you could just like cook up to make this work.
Without any new cards at all. Shanks just feels like a leader that just immediately puts itself into top tier.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
your question here was like, what does Shanks need?
Absolutely nothing.
No, he needs a ban. Like he needs a ban. Like what the fuck is this?
Okay, so one thing to consider is that he is a slash leader, so Mihawk should be good into it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you're
Sure.
just a 5 life 6K leader. That's got to be good.
It's got to be good.
gotta be good.
Is it enough? Is this the first slash leader that actually has a positive win rate into Mihawk?
Wait, is that the Zoro Tashigi? Is it only attached dons to Zoro?
Yes.
That also only works for Zoro specifically.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I was about
what
to-
his question
yeah,
was.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
about to say that card. I couldn't remember because I was just thinking you could just play that card, attach it on, swing into one thing, stun the other thing, fuck your board.
You have
on
to be
5.
Zoro.
Yeah.
This leader's still absurd.
Yeah, it's really crazy. Like
I think you could use like a red hair pirate searcher and Perona searcher. Like, there's so many good slash cards.
I'm happy that this
That
is
rests
now
something.
like the premier green leader, I guess. Like
Over Mihawk or Bonnie?
no, over Bonney. It's probably not over Mihawk. Like this is basically just takes over Bonney, right?
Yeah, but Mihawk took over Bonney.
I think
No,
it's
they're still
I think
Bonnie
it's a
believers.
little bit different. I think Bonnie can still coexist with this deck.
We'll see. We'll see.
yeah.
We have to ask Casey. We have to
Yeah,
ask
yeah.
Arthur. We have to ask Vermette.
All the freaking Bonnie players
Yeah.
that, again, more so than any other leader ever.
There's nobody that's more loyal to their leader than the Bonnie
Than
players.
Bonnie players, yeah.
I still to this day have no idea.
More so than like the law enjoyers, and the
Yeah.
law enjoyers are loud.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
like Bonnies
more than
are
that.
louder.
It's just, it's just Bonnie players. I don't know what it is. Like
Yeah.
there's no other leader. I'm trying to think of the most loyal guy I know, Monkey DBZ Luffy, and he
He
plays-
switched decks. He plays Buggy now.
No, he plays red, yellow.
He was
Bonnie.
on red, yellow Bonnie. He's on Buggy.
Oh, the new buggy.
Yeah,
Oh,
new
I
buggy,
see.
yeah.
I see. When it came out. Yeah. He is a buggy guy.
Yeah.
He be liking weird shit.
Yo.
So the thing with so comparison between Shanks and Bonnie, the main thing is like Bonnie gets to play the Supernova package. So if the Supernova package ends up feeling less good than like the slash package that like Mihawk runs, or the red hair pirates, because I'm assuming Green Shanks is going to get a red hair pirates searcher and stuff like that. So
for
it
sure.
kind of depends on like the package, you know. And
You know what? I hope they don't. I hope they have no searchers and you have to raw draw into everything.
That's kind of what Mihawk. Oh no, just kidding. It wasn't what Mihawk was like. You got Perona.
Mihawk,
Yeah.
you got a lot of selection. To be
Yeah, there's
honest.
a lot. Yeah.
And even more so, does this guy play Supernova? Can you
I think it can.
like you
The
could.
Supernovas you would play would be like the fucking.
You play the Bonnies.
Law.
Yeah.
Law? Yeah.
Would you even play Law?
Yeah, because you could play Law into Yasop stun a
On
body. I
6.
get to.
True. Could play
Oh,
Law.
you know what's even better is actually with Law with this card is it restands too, so you don't even need to protect this guy when he comes down.
Yeah.
So-
yeah, he
Yeah.
stands up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of like Kazuki Odin.
Yeah, you could
Odin
play
too.
Kozuki Odin. You just play freaking anything.
You
It's
could
just green
literally play
slop. It's just
fucking
green
anything.
You
slop.
Yeah.
just you just want to be able to rest their body. Like you just want cards that like insta rest.
Yeah. And then you can stun
And
it
then you can
immediately.
just-
yeah.
Wow,
actually,
what a
Law-
shortage in green
Yeah.
for
Law
resters,
into that
man.
card is really crazy.
Yeah, Law is so good.
Yeah, Law
you
is
just get
insane.
2 for 1.
Yeah.
So is the new Mihawk. The new Mihawk's also good. The 6-drop one? Because
I
it
can't
also
remember
plays
what
a
it does.
5/. or
It
a
only
Perona.
plays 5 slash or Perona. So
Oh,
unless
Yasop is not.
Oh, Yasop
yeah,
is
yeah.
not
So I don't
slash.
think.
God.
I don't think that
What
is.
is Yasop?
He's ranged. Because he's a sniper.
Yeah, he's a sniper. And bonk punches strike.
I feel like I haven't seen ranged in a long time.
Really? I think every Van Auger card is ranged.
I don't play Whitebeard Pirates.
The only
Or
saving
Blackbeard. Sorry, my bad.
the only saving grace for making Shanks feel a little more fair is how many cards can restand Dawn. Because if you are forced to play on curve and you don't have the extra Dawn, because like the thing that really makes Mihawk so insanely good is that
Coffin boat?
no, just the leader ability just gives you 3 Dawn back to do whatever you want with. Whereas like Shanks, like you can't realistically run Luna in this deck. You can't realistically run some of like the stun events, I guess, in general, because like you're just not gonna have that much Dawn up because you're gonna use 1 for leader ability, or like you're going to not restand enough after playing the big thing, you know.
I think you could play the stun event. I think you could play the.
But like, you'd rather
you are strong. I will be strong. Strong.
You'd rather just play this 10 costs. Like I think as soon as you hit 10 Dawn, you're just slamming these guys on board and killing everything, and you don't have enough Dawn left over to stun.
I know you're strong. Is what
I know
you were
you're
looking.
strong. I know you're strong. Don't you? You just have enough to do it. No.
You need 3.
As Mihawk.
Oh, I'm saying it's Mihawk for sure.
yeah,
I'm talking about for Green Shanks.
Oh, for Green Shanks.
Yeah.
You in Green Shanks you probably wouldn't. You would just kill everything.
So I think
I think you just turn one thing sideways. You play your bodies. That thing is still sideways for a turn. Next turn, you just swing everything into that thing, and then you turn the other thing sideways.
yeah.
And then you're like, rinse and repeat.
Yeah, on one hand, I think like this deck might not be very good into like something like Teach, where you can redirect attacks and stuff like that. Because like you have all these on KOs abilities or whatever. So like I don't care if you stun my guy, I'm just gonna still redirect, and like that's good enough.
He did get cut by Marshall D. Teach in the face, you know?
Yeah, but I also want to bring up that the fucking thing has rush. That's a kind of a problem.
Rush is good.
That is good as fuck.
And it rests all your opponent's characters.
That's pretty
For
good.
Teach, that doesn't matter as much.
It matters a little bit.
It does, yeah.
It matters a little bit.
Like I guess like if you think you're safe behind all your 10 beards, and this guy comes down and you're like,
you get a block one time, and then this guy's coming at you for 12.
Yeah.
That's a little tough, man.
yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe I'm just wrong. The
guy
fact that
has
it's rush,
fucking
and then,
yeah.
yeah, that might be tough. Yeah, I don't know. This deck just seems crazy. It seems
so
crazy,
good.
and the only thing I feel like that is a little scary is that just like I think Mihawk plays some of these cards too.
Yeah.
So like they
Yeah.
printed a lot of like Panel hate, right? The stuff that like deals with the 6 cost Panel, stuff that deals with weenies. That's also like Goofy hate, right? So if in the future, my read OP18, OP19, they're gonna
Kill
come out,
10 costs.
They're gonna be. This card reads, then rest all of your opponent's characters. They're going to have a leader that goes, all of your characters are not characters.
They're all leaders.
Yeah.
They're all typing leaders.
Yeah, some shit like that.
That would be. Oh, I can't say it yet until it's on the anime, but
Like a like something.
yeah, like if you.
Protection from opponent.
Okay, so we know, for example, that like
Can you
Emu.
say this person instead of the actual person?
I'm just gonna say.
He just said, fuck you. I'm going to say it.
No.
I'm down.
I'm gonna say.
I don't
I'm
care
gonna say.
about
I'm gonna say a
spoilers.
version. I'm gonna say. It's Emu, right? Because we know that all the elders get like Emu's power, and like Emu turns all their characters into
Emu leader.
leaders,
Yeah.
and then like I don't know how effective
You know
that.
what I mean? But like, how funny would that be?
Yeah.
Because like a lot of it's not just this card. Basically, every card that's been printed in existence reads some sort of form of like leader or character.
Yeah.
Right? Like your characters get -1 or KO a character, or like your leader gets minus whatever. Turn everything into a leader. Now only the leader stuff applies. All the character effects don't apply.
Yeah, that'd be
It's kind of like
interesting.
weird
I
blanket
feel like
protection.
they would do blanket protection more in the light of like, your character cards cannot be targeted by other character cards.
This doesn't even target though.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just says Russ. Yeah, I don't know. Because okay, so going from Magic, right? Like Magic, one of the recent cards they printed is like turning all your creatures into lands, essentially.
Yeah.
And because a lot of removal in Magic says like non-land permanent,
Yes.
because they like specifically designed so that you can't kill
fuck
people
with
lands.
people's resources, yeah.
Which is messed up because then these green cards go, okay, now my creatures are lands. Now you can't touch my creatures either.
Yeah.
So
I'm thinking something like that.
could be-
I'm thinking.
Kinda-
I'm cooking, Bilou.
But I think it's. What if they just print like a Magellan type card and just like prevent you from getting to 10? I just feel like that could be on the cusp too.
That
Your
would be so awesome.
Your
Yeah.
Dawn deck is capped at 9.
Yeah. Like blanket effect. This card makes it so each player has one less Dawn to work with.
Oh, what if it's like Penel support, or a deck like Penel?
Yeah,
like
chill. Hey, chill. Hey,
He just like rage baited so many people. Hey guys, what if we gave Penel some support?
What if we
like,
gave
what I
him
meant
a
to say
6
was like a
cost?
deck like Penel where it's built around
You being limited.
Yeah, you being limited, and you basically effectively don't get to 10.
Yeah.
Because everything that's on play is like you -2 Dawn, your opponent -2 Dawn.
Yeah.
So like you get to play on my rules. I get to play with shit cards. You get to play with no cards.
Yeah. There's also like it kind of reminds me of like Yu-Gi-Oh effects where they had like zone locking cards.
Yeah.
Like stuff kind of like that where like we zone lock your Dawn or like you have like less board space to work with or something like that. Like there's other kind of weird sort of effects they could probably do. I don't know what that would have to do with the 10 cost, but I just think it's
They
interesting.
just couldn't play a 10.
Yeah, they just can't play a 10. Oh yeah, players are not allowed to play above a cost or something.
Dude, what if they gave that to the black Luffy deck? But everything is like 8 or below, and then it's plus 12.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it can.
Could.
But canonically,
it's just a
Luffy just don't
stage.
beat Shanks. Right?
Yeah, like Luffy ain't ever gonna have an effect that's like nerdy like that. That's like a very nerdy type move.
Okay,
Like,
wow.
you know what I mean? Like it's like too like cerebral for Luffy. Luffy just wants to smash.
Nah, what if it's just like stage, it's just God's Valley, and then everyone plays 1? everyone.
God's Valley stage would be sick.
God's Valley stage, everyone plays one
It's-
character from their hand for free.
It's like colorless.
Oh.
And like everyone gets like no 10 costs allowed.
Oh, I was thinking the opposite. Everyone gets to play everything, like show and tell and magic. Everyone gets to start with a character card for free. You just play a 10 cost. Yeah, I don't know.
If you got
Or-
one card to play for free off the bat, what are you choosing?
If I get to play a what?
One card, off rip, turn 1.
10 cost Shanks. Not this one.
The 10
The
12
blow.
rush minus
Yeah.
1 to everything. I mean, that one's pretty fucking
Yeah,
good.
that's crazy actually.
pretty good.
Hold on, I'm thinking. Man, that's a good pick.
That one's pretty- I
Your
might-
12 cost is 11K.
Yeah, I might pick 10 beard.
10 beer.
Oh, 10 beer's
Ooh, 10 beer's also
really
good.
I might
10
pick
beer's
10
also
beard.
good.
Yeah.
OG Linlin. Just I start with the one extra life.
Yeah.
again.
Oh my god, Ochi Linlin is beast!
Oh, she lives in
Two life swing on turn
funny.
1. Oh.
That one is pretty good. Ooh, Kaido Linlin.
Kaido
Kaido Linlin. Kaido Linlin.
Yeah, that's the one.
Kaido Linlin, kind of good.
Kind of good.
Fuck with me. Yeah.
But you have to get to 10 Dawn to get to its effect, right? I don't remember how the effect
Yeah,
works.
it's minus 10.
Oh shit, never mind.
Yeah, I don't know. Shanks doesn't seem like it needs much to be
You know
top
what
tier.
I think they should print? They should print a purple card that goes like minus 10 Dawn. Like you play it, you minus 10 Dawn. Your opponent also minus 10 Dawn. Everyone goes back to 0.
But it's like
so
a
broken
it's
for
like
purple,
a 10-0.
bro.
So sick.
And so they played like that event would have to cost 7 or more or 8 or more because the worst thing that could happen is play Black Maria and then you do that
Yeah,
minus
ding,
10
ding, ding,
and I
ding,
just go
ding, ding.
brrrring. Yeah. Oh no, wait.
Well, it
it's-
won't work
No.
because they're
Oh,
at
'cause
0
they're at
too.
0
yeah,
now.
but like if you have stuff like Onigashima or like King or your
Sanji
auto
put it-
rappers and
you're
stuff.
you're on the admirals and you just
Yeah,
like,
some stuff like that. Like I
Yeah.
think that's cool. Like oh, you're a green deck that just wants to chain Shanks on me. Fuck you.
yeah.
Reset the game.
Yeah.
I think these card designs are quite unhealthy.
I think
don't
anything
do it.
that
I
kills
don't do
green is awesome.
Okay, this is another question. I had this thought too, where like I feel like a lot of people complain about yellow a lot right now, right?
Sure.
And I think it's for the first time in the history of yellow. I think it's like actually valid
Yeah.
to like really.
It's not
hate
because
yellow.
of the triggers either.
Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, but like for the first time ever, like the yellow hate is kind of warranted. But I feel like people under hate green now.
Under hate is crazy.
Besides you. But I think most people under hate green, and I think we're entering a period where we're gonna see a lot of green haters.
I think it's crazy that people haven't hated green yet. It's like such a ridiculous color.
Yeah,
it's been that way for a while.
yeah. I think it's been kind of amusing to see green sort of toe the edge of being like a little too powerful at times, because like when it's like the best deck in format, it just feels so oppressive.
Yeah.
Like when Mihawk is like one of the best decks, so you're just like, I don't get to play the game, you know, and I'm just hoping you brick. That's like
It all started with Zoro.
Green Zoro.
It started with Green Zoro, and then we got Mihawk, and then now Shanks.
No, it all started with Bonney.
Really started with Bonney.
I actually don't think it really started with Bonney.
Well, it was
because
just
Bonney
kinda
was
like-
like kind of the one of thing, and I'm like, I'm okay with the one of thing, but when every set
Yeah.
is like green, and then a fuck ton of broken green support, a fuck ton of generic green support, 8 cost Mihawk that costs 4, like what the fuck is that? Like,
They did go
OP
on a fishman cake for green for a little
good,
while.
go back to it.
Yeah, the fishmen were not very good.
Yeah, go back.
Let's see. So since Zoro was released in OP 13?
13.
Yeah, with Red Green Luffy, right? Mm-hmm. Was it? No, it was OP 12. OP 12.
12?
And then Red Green Luffy
It was UP,
in 13. And then 14 was Mihawk. 15 was
Brooke.
Brook. Oh, Brook was bad.
Brooke was bad.
Yeah, they like flip flop between like they're like, oh, we'll be sneaky.
Yeah.
we'll print a really good green leader and then a dog shit.
Yeah,
green
it's just
leader.
like Giga Broken and then like dog shit, no support. And then Giga Broken, like we saw 2 cards. We saw a leader and then a boss monster.
Three cards.
Yeah, we saw another SR.
And the Yasop.
And the Bonk Punch.
Oh yeah. I don't give a
Okay.
fuck about those. But
Yeah.
like, just if I only saw those 2 cards,
I'd
like
still
fuck
think
the
it's
other
broken.
cards.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh my god.
It still just feels
Yeah.
crazy broken. Let's talk about some of the other leaders. Like, what do we think Purple needs? What does Kaido need?
Kaido needs Onigashima back. It needs like early ramp back.
I don't know if it necessarily needs Onigashima specifically back, but I think the biggest problem Kaido has always had as a Purple Kaido enjoyer is just like getting to the late game.
Yeah.
Like it's like you just feel like a punching bag. You're like, yeah, I'm ramping. I'm playing King on 6 and whatever. And by the time you get to 10 Dawn, yeah, you got there fast, but you're at like 1 life already. And you're like,
I'm interested in how Kaido will operate once he gets to 10, right? Because he reads me as a leader that doesn't use his leader effect until you really just get to 10 or like 9 plus king or whatever,
Yeah.
right? So like once you get to 10, I want to see some like really hateful defensive stuff from him. Like like a 10-12 blocker, for example, that when you -1 restand 2.
Yeah,
Like
or-
stuff like this. But I want to see him being able to use those 2 Dawn for something more defensively as well.
I'm also curious if they're going to continue this trend where Purple gets some of the best like minus power stuff.
Yeah.
Because like Sakazuki came out last set. That card's ridiculous.
Yep.
If they printed something kind of equivalent for Animal Kingdom Pirates, that would help this deck a lot, I
For
think.
sure.
So yeah, I just think some sort of way to help contend with the board, slow the game down a little bit. Because
Without using leader effect.
without using leader effect, yeah.
Or maybe you could use leader effect and just print like a really giga broken Animal Kingdom ramp card.
What I mean, let's see. I mean, you definitely have the kings. The kings are for sure going in there. So you just like need some early game stuff that like helps you chip away at board. I also think Kaido as a leader just needs something that like boosts his base power. I actually think it's funny that like so many other leaders, like Nami, just gets to become like one of the tankiest leaders of all time.
And then Kaido is his dragon form and he's a 5k leader.
And he's a dragon
Yeah.
form. He's a 5K leader, and he's a punching bag for a bunch of impelled down idiots. Like,
But wait a minute, I get a -2. I get a -2 on
Okay,
attack.
maybe they
So
like
maybe I'm a
print
7k.
because it's like Kaido, Queen, and King. Maybe they print like a Queen that's like the Rush Zoro type character where it's like just
Like a
plus 2
Jack.
for the turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
plus 2K for the turn, and like minus is something on the board
Yeah.
or
And
something
And then
like
ramp
that.
3. Like,
Yeah, like,
Yeah, round 3.
that's what the deck actually needs. So,
Yeah,
as is,
I think you just need some broken cards. I think this needs some broken cards, but it's not a bad leader.
Yeah.
Is it
that
bad?
just sounds so bad. Yeah, dude, this leader's really good. All it needs is really busted cards.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does need some busted
It needs
cards.
fucking 10,
needs
12
help.
Shanks, bro.
Yeah.
Is that even enough?
Like, do I think this leader is better than Linlin? Like, I do. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Well, let's talk about Luffy first.
Also just needs more cards.
I think he needs busted cards, but it's not bad.
Yeah, like blocker on everything seems kind of good, no? Seems all right.
12 cost, like it depends on how hard it is to make your stuff 12 cost. Like so far, like Loki's obviously ridiculous. It just gives itself plus
Yeah.
12, but it's not like it doesn't seem like all the cards just get you there. So it seems like there's going to be linchpin cards like Loki that you're actively going to be searching for in order for the
Are
stuff
there
to work.
any cards from that old ST like 3D2Y Luffy deck that like give you Giga plus cost?
No, I looked through it, but there is payoffs for having high cost stuff.
Okay,
So-
you still need that.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
there'll
card
be
that'll
events
do
that
it.
are like plus 12 for the turn, plus 12 to the end of your opponent's turn.
Yeah, maybe
Could be
like
a
draw one
stage,
card.
Elbaf stage,
Or could be a stage.
Elbaf
yeah.
stage plus 27 cost to something.
Yeah, like the Owl Library that turns all the books big. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Huh?
So,
Do you know?
Yeah, the Los Angeles Public Library.
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't know. I like this.
This seems quite good into Shanks until Shanks drops a 10-12.
It's not that bad because your guy is so big, right? Like if you try to swing into if all your stuff is like plus 3K power or like you got the value out of it already.
Oh, I was just thinking he's going to kill you.
Yeah, you just go 5 lead, 12 lead, and then he goes, I pay 1 to stun your Loki. That's annoying as fuck,
that is
no?
annoying.
Yeah, and then you Shanks again.
Yeah.
And now nothing's a blocker.
Like, yeah. Everything's a blocker? Nothing's a blocker.
Everything's a blocker. Everything's
Yeah.
arrested. But until that point, kind of an even game.
Yeah.
And then you're chaining Shanks.
Shanks is
I'm just thinking about
Hey.
Shanks, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, does this have a fighting chance against Shanks?
Like this leader
it doesn't
ability
seem like it.
No.
It feels like it gets hard countered by the 10 cost.
Yeah.
Like it's actually
Yeah.
hard countered.
Well, that's canon, though, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did give up an arm for those guys, so.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair, I guess.
Conversely, like Yamato might just tee off on Shanks though. Right? Like
Oh, yeah, playing stuff from trash
Yeah.
and then rushing from trash.
Yeah.
like,
Oh, how about Kobe?
what about Kobe?
How about Kobe? Kobe plays stuff from trash, no?
Yeah, Helmeppo does. Like one card.
Yeah, but it's not nearly
not
as
the-
good.
no.
Not good?
Because like Yamato gives it all rush, so you get immediate value out of it. Whereas like Kobe, you might be stuck trying to like
Yeah, character
stick
rush.
something.
Character rush can swing to active stuff. Starve Shanks? Question mark.
You want to starve a guy who's playing 10-12s on you? I don't know.
And Meppo.
Helmeppo.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be interesting though. Yamato might actually be quite good into something like Shanks. And then Linlin.
Needs absolutely
Needs help,
broken
needs help, needs-
4 cost.
Yeah.
Or 4,000 power.
These
trigger
leaders
bodies.
always read to me as like they'll never be very good on release.
Yes.
Nar.
Just because you just need too much help. Like one set just isn't enough. And like a lot of the Big Mom Pirate stuff that has been recent is all in purple.
Yeah.
So-
And everything got moved to, everything was in block 1.
Yeah.
It was like.
Yeah, I don't
yellow.
know. Could be EGB deck.
But even the EGB cards are like 3/5s with triggers.
They
like
are
Parasparo,
3/5s.
Cracker.
3/5.
Why I played this deck a lot. Katakuri.
You know what would be
cost.
really funny is
10
if there are
cost
like a
bomb.
lot of egghead cards that were 4K power trigger, and then just Linlin is egghead mom. Like egg mom.
Oh,
You just
egg
play
mom.
Yeah.
Egg Mom, yeah.
Egg Mom.
Unfortunately, all the eggheads are 6Ks.
Yeah. Like, imagine you play like egg, or like, what are the other Sky Mom? Like, what if you play just weird yellow cards
With
in-
4K power?
Yeah, with 4K power and trigger.
Honestly,
Thriller Mom.
for extra Grand Battle, Linlin might actually be good. I was just thinking about this right now. Like, You don't play the old Linlin because that one's just bad. Like you have to attach 2 Dawn to get the effects. Katakuri, you also have to attach a Dawn to get its effects. This one you don't ever have to attach. You don't do anything, and you just play the old package. Like is that not good?
Enough? If this set also releases good 4K trigger bodies, like
You don't you don't play any of it maybe, or you're saying and on
like,
top of
top of
because like I don't
together.
think Parasparrow you would ever play again.
Nah, like, but you would play something that is really cheap, has 4K power, has a trigger that like draws you a bunch of cards.
But like instead of playing the new Linlin, you just play the old Linlin. You know what I mean? You don't build around the 4K base power thing anymore.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. You're just saying play the old package, new mom.
Yeah, new mom.
Oh, new
Step
mom.
mom.
New mom, old package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking for EGB because
2 Christmases.
Step Linlin.
I think it is interesting that a lot of these leaders do have like a lot of old stuff for EGB, right? Like Whitebeard Pirates in red specifically. Animal Kingdom Pirates in purple with Kaido, and then yellow. Like these are all
And Black Straw Hat.
Generic green leader.
Black Straw Hat, Derek. Black Straw Hat.
yeah, but that hasn't rotated out yet.
It wasn't there like a ST like 3?
No,
It's
that was
Black Luffy.
red haired. Those red haired pirates.
Oh, the Luffy is a block 2? It's like ST.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The one
Yeah.
that also came out with Yamato, like yellow Yamato.
Yeah. There's that block one.
I don't remember, but it was the first.
Oh, maybe that was-
Black Straw Hats though in there.
Yeah.
If the card's good, probably not, but
No,
maybe black.
it has a 10-12 Shanks that kills all 1 cost or less.
Oh, Anel hate before Anel. Oh. Wait, Bandai foreshadowing.
Yeah, I do. By the way, I do think it's interesting. Just to talk about Extra Grand Battle a little bit, is that it does seem like they are trying to actively promote Extra Grand Battle,
sure.
And I think at this Nats there's going to be a regional sized event for Extra Grand Battle, which means like because I think for Nats OP17 will be legal, so you will have to do a little bit of extra homework here,
Yep.
right? Because like I'm thinking like yellow Big Mom Pirates probably got to be good, right? With all the new recent yellow stuff, and you just add in.
Add in Borsalino.
Yeah, you just add in Borsalino. Like that's got to be something.
What are they gonna do? Not hit you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you can't.
Thriller slop.
Yeah. What are they gonna do? Not hit you?
Big Mom Thriller slap.
Oh, you're not gonna hit me, Flampe. Fuck you. Like,
Yeah,
Bombay, I draw.
yeah.
Flampe seems awesome in this
Yeah.
deck.
Draw 2. So sick.
Flampe, discard 1. What you
And then
gonna
we
do?
both and 90% of the time they're going to choose to trash another card. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm again. I'm just reading this. I think the discard from a hand to a heal one is not a cost. So that
Yeah.
means that if you did use the leader ability to discard your last card, and let's say they like can't trash a card from hand, otherwise they die, then you get to heal regardless.
Yeah.
Oh.
I believe that is the case.
Yeah,
Because
so-
it's not bolded.
Yeah, it's not bolded.
Okay.
I don't know. This leader
We'll
is.
figure it out later.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I think all the leaders are really interesting, and I'm excited to see what OP17 has in for us. I think this episode was a little unusual because like normally we wait for everything, but I just figured since
Green Shanks.
since we have some inkling here, and just because like this is going to be global release, so we get all the cards at the same time, we might as well talk about it while everyone else is talking about it. So.
Yeah.
I mean, like, brother, we got the bogey. We got jelly beans on green. Like, brother, I'm just playing green. Have you seen the Shanks?
We don't have a blue guy in the community. You know what I mean?
Blue guy.
Yeah,
Blue guy.
Adam.
he's the Nami guy.
Oh, I see.
Sean.
Because like we have red stands. Like JCM is kind of a red stand.
Sean.
No, but he's just like
he played
weird.
Boa
decks.
for so long.
Yeah,
and
but-
Kaido. Or Croc.
Yeah, but he's played Carrot. He's not a true.
Oh, that
red
yeah.
or dead.
He's not just blue.
Yeah, like
right?
like
But John
Vampire
is also
Gaming.
not-
Yeah, non-John. Vampire Gaming is a red or die.
red only.
I think he's only played red decks.
No, I
That
don't
sounds like
think so.
bullshit. That sounds
All
like
right.
some bullshit.
He played Lucy.
I think I saw him at Red Bull with Pinnell.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, well, anyway.
I know he loves Lucy. He loves Red Ace right now.
He's
Loves
just red
red.
ace guy. I
Ace,
think,
Luffy,
but
Ace. Oh yeah, he kind of is just
He's
an
just
ace
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's
And
just a
then
bit of an
and
ace
then
guy.
when Pinel came out, he's just like gotta bite
Because
the
Lucy
bullet.
is like ace, right? Like ace power.
Yeah,
like I
kind
think
of,
he's just
yeah.
an ace.
Maybe
dude.
just an ace guy,
Yeah.
not a red guy. So we don't really have a red guy either.
Red guy would be freaking.
We don't have a red guy.
We don't really got a.
Yeah,
red
but
guy.
we have infinite green guys.
Oh my god.
Infinite green guys.
Infinite.
Yeah, we got a lot of.
I don't know
green guys.
what it is about green as a color, but we have infinite green guys.
We also don't have many purple guys. I'm gonna be honest.
You, Chris Sock,
you.
Chris Sock, purple guy.
original verbal eye.
It's like me. We got like freaking Savarix.
Yeah, Savrix.
We
for
got
sure.
freaking Zent.
Zen
played Yellow
Zen
Luffy.
played
And
And
Yellow.
that's true. We
Yeah.
got freaking
We had
Water
purple
the-
Luffy enjoyers.
Water
for
the
sure.
Wind King.
Yeah. Not a lot of purple only guys.
Yeah. Brian Gramajo. Kind of a purple guy.
He's kind of a purple guy.
kind
yeah.
of a purple guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have black enjoy. Oh, we have black enjoyers.
We
I
do
feel
have
like
black
yeah.
enjoyers.
many.
Yeah.
Kind of dying breed right now, but
Yeah.
not like a.
I feel like all those guys just like went to play more like Navy. I don't know why people just like love the Navy.
I don't know why either.
You know what I mean? Like
because
even-
they're not like name one interesting character from the Navy other than Garp.
who's on.
He's not in the Navy anymore
He's
though.
former, bro.
Yeah. But do they
Arguably,
play a former Navy
some
type?
would say like a Kainu.
That guy is
He's
interesting.
not
He just punches
interesting.
holes.
He's not
in
interesting.
things.
He's about as interesting as your local police officer.
yeah.
That's fair.
I just
Yeah,
think
I
it's
just
crazy.
beats the shit out of
Kobe?
minorities.
Kobe?
Kobe's like not even Navy, right? He's like sword.
Actually, technically, he's not Navy.
yeah.
Because he's sort of
Like
I will
who
put a bullet
like
my
in the
brain.
Navy is like actually interesting other than Garp. Like it's just kind of Garp. And honestly, Garp isn't even that interesting. He's just dope.
Yeah, Garp himself is just cool.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
cool as fuck. He's not even interesting.
Yeah, I just think it's crazy to like watch One Piece and be like, yeah, fuck the pirates. I like these Navy guys.
Yeah, like they're clearly the ops.
yeah, like it'd be like watching a Star Wars like trilogy or whatever and coming away with it being like, man, I hated those rebel guys, but the Empire, they were pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
What is that
I
about?
kind of like Darth Vader.
Darth Vader just has aura. That's
I
it.
just
Yeah.
I don't think you actually like Darth Vader. I think you like the idea of liking Darth Vader. I don't think you actually like
There
Darth
there
Vader.
are cool Empire characters, right?
Yeah.
Like I think General Grievous
General
is cool.
Grievous is
General
the first one that
Grievous
comes
is
to
cool.
mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's cool. I heard Darth Maul's quite cool in the recent stuff. That's about it. That's all I got though.
Got fucking like what
No.
Boba Fett.
No, he's
He's
like
not
a bounty
even-
pounder.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's, not
like
even
separate.
Like Count Dooku's kind of the same as a Kainu.
Yeah,
kinda
I don't
just-
know. Like, it's just like not that interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Navy is so uninteresting.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Like, what you got? You got fucking Green Bull? You like Green Bull? like fucking little Green Bull
Said
stuff?
no one ever. No one
You
has
do
ever
fucking
enjoyed that
Green
character.
Bull?
Dude, when the fucking 8-cost Green Bull in purple comes out and then that Sengoku later's good, you're gonna regret those words.
You like fucking Isho who pretends like he's a good guy but he's a bad guy? You like fucking Isho, sweetie? Like, no, bro. Who the fuck likes Isho?
Isho is just put into the worst arc of all time.
The guy has a green black leader. Like, who the fuck likes that?
He got your ass at that one. Huh?
I don't know.
This guy likes a green black leader.
I do. Oh, he did get my ass.
Yeah.
That was really funny you say that too, because I like booted up Sim and then I had the like 6'8" rusher mihawk
Yeah.
sitting on my table. And I was like, this seems pretty good in Piranha. And I just built a Piranha deck and I was like, this deck looks like ass. And then
Yeah.
I just didn't play it.
Yeah.
People said the same thing for Bonk Punch, the new one. They're like, it's Piranha support.
Dude, it's animal support. It's Piranha for support. These people just come out of the woodworks whenever a card just says is
You gotta
the color
rename yourself to
green.
Bonk Punch. That's your new username because you just like all the Bonk Punch stuff.
I didn't
Animal
say
and Piranha.
any of this.
Yeah.
Everything has protection. Piranha doesn't matter anymore. You know?
Why play anything green that's not Shanks or Mihawk?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
So
Zoro, Bonney, like I'm just.
Dude,
Put
that
the
guy's a
fucking
10-12
flashbacks,
rusher and an 8-12. Actually, sorry, refund 2. What's the time? Is it time?
it's about that time.
It's about that time.
It's about that time. So, anyways,
Are you excited to play Shanks? Because you know his ass is going to.
I mean, I'm gonna play Mihawk first, and see where things go. I mean,
Oh, okay.
we'll see if Shanks is better than Mihawk, but I have a sneaking suspicion that like
Mihawk just beats every other slash tier.
like if history repeats itself, which it often does, if there's a good slash leader, Mihawk's just better.
better version.
Yeah, better version of that, or just better into that leader. So,
And the busted card he plays for 6. Like, what the fuck is that?
so dumb, so dumb. So, anyways, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed our kind of speculation on the new leaders. And as always, if you guys want to support the channel, like, comment, subscribe. Check out our Patreon where we have bonus episodes every Friday. And check out our sleeve sponsor at Endgame, which you can find the affiliate link down below for 10% off. So, anyways, with that, catch you guys next week. Bye bye.
See you in the next one. See you in the Primo.